in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Third baseman,
Nolan Arenado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Just underway here in Kansas City. Ball two. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a ball 1-0. Runners on first with one down. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A scoop with the bare hand. It's in time. At the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Royal. Designated hitter, Billy Burns.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Stepping in, John Jay. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is skied into short left center. Parra is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Gerardo Parra.
In there for strike 1. 0-1. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Digging in, Joehl98. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And that's in there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. A runner at second. Nobody out. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. 1 down. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Lobatone rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's Nolan Arenado. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Too low, 1-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. The relay, but he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. That's in there. Base hit. Blackmon is on his way home. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Saunders is there and he puts it away to stop the. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Dahl will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Here's Michael Saunders now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. This is on the ground over to first. Murray is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he takes ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Lucas Duda. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 out with the man at first. On the ground to the right side. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one. The 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. This is pulled into right. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. And he is in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Striding in once again, Jose Lobaton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Dahl. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Merrifield.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Alcides Escobar.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Billy Burns. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Counts 1-0.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Saunders moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Murray. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Kennedy is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Squared that one up just a little late. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Saunders comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Second baseman, DJ.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. 6 runs, 13 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready once again, Jose Lobaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to get down out there. And the runner from second is in to score. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jay looks up. Gone! Ready for another shot now, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Arenado into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Billy Burns. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Dahl is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. On to first, and they get the double. Ready now,